Well, good day, tubes. How's she hanging? Pretty good here. So I need to get this axle lifted off the trailer and put on some blocks or some sort to hold it up while I kind of get things figured out where I'm going to work on this poor tractor. But first of all, I got to cut some blocks. So I got a couple of fairly fresh pieces here that we're going to turn into some little blocks for that thing to sit on. And hopefully all goes well. These were fairly fresh cut ones here, so should be good. We got to get the mill out, of course, put a blade on. It won't take us long to buzz these up, and then we'll lift these this big heavy axle off of here and hopefully put it on some blocks. At least I can get it up and you know, get some pans under it and stuff to kind of get things drained out, whatever I have to with that. So anyways, over here too, I also brought up the top lift arms and stuff and where the seat mounts on from Boris, so that we're going to put on as well, just temporarily for that's pretty grimy stuff. That needs cleaned really well. Actually, it needs a new cylinder put on. I did notice that the arms here eventually kind of sag. That usually means that the little piston that's in here, which gets powered by this guy here from the tractor, there's a little tube that this pumps fluid up through and then pressurizes this guy, right? And it pressurizes into the back of the cylinder here and then pushes. So when that pushes, it pulls your arms up and down, and then when you let it down, it just relieves that pressure and it down out it comes. Pretty neat system. But these do get kind of mucky and grimy in there and dirty. It really needs a good clean out before I put it back together. And it probably should have a new piston, or if not a whole new one of these guys, but I don't really use the 3-point hitch much on it, so I'm not going to really worry about it. But anyways, so let's get the sawmill set up ready to go here, and I'll just mount you on my melon again, my GoPro melon mount, and we'll cut these into some square cants here for that axle to sit on, and we'll lift her out and stick her on her. Okay, give me a sec, I'll get this set up and away we go. All right, I think I got everything on, good to go. Sounds pretty good. That blade's been sharpened a few times, but it should still be all right. You just can't really run them to the sharp parts are getting into the belt, right? So they say about 5 sharpens per, which, yeah, it's probably close. I think this one's been maybe sharpened once, maybe twice. I can't really remember now. Should probably mark it on there, but you get the idea when you get them on there, right? Come on, baby. Oh, that one's really tight. Okay, we'll leave our gloves there. You have to have gloves on when you put a blade on, let me tell you. Because holy smokes, that thing will cut you up real fast. Alright, we got a little bit of dirt on this log, but I think we're going to be clear because we got it on the top. Should probably take all the bark off of these, but I really don't have the time or the machine to do that, so I just kind of drive on. But all right, let's turn this guy into a square and try to keep it as, it doesn't have to be a perfect square, but as long as it's got square edges for everything to kind of sit on. And I checked gas the other day, it was good. Oil should be good. It's got an oil alert thing on it if it is low, man. Good runner. I wish I had a electric start, but anyways. That actually could be tightened up a little bit. Yeah, that one guy up there, I'm gonna have to fix that, I guess, but anyways. waves again the other night. But seems all right now. Yeah. Actually, that log's kind of warm. It's sitting out here in the sun, I guess. I don't really need to make it perfectly flat on all four sides, but now, oh, there it is. Kind of want to see what this is going to end up being here. Not quite 7, but that's okay. Just for it to sit on, right? Take another cut out of that one. Maybe we'll bring her down to 6. 6 by 6. That's about it there. Okay, make sure we're not going to hit the stops. Should be good. Little guys. Kind of nice having that up onto the blocks here now because I can use my thing the way I kind of needed it. Pretty right on 6 by 6. That's good. Better put that down a little bit. Enough. No, not close enough, but close enough. Maybe we'll shave a little more off. see if I can cut one. No, it's not too much. Not too bad. Let's just give her another measure, and we might have to cut this, you know, somewhere. So we got that's 53, 4 foot 5 inch by 6 by 5 and 7/8. Would have been 6 if I didn't take the last cut off, but that's okay. It's all good. All right, now this guy, I gotta try to get up here too, and might be better to give it a handle. Give her a handle. Now, a little bit long for going across 3 of them, but brought that back first, I guess, but oh well, sorry. That's good. I think we'll clear that. More off of this guy. That's great. Now I can use those big long bars in there, and then we're good to go pretty much. A little too much. A hair bit more, and we're good. Though, isn't it? I know. Think in the lumber industry how much waste there must be. Oh man, I can only imagine. Feels like it's getting dull. A bit of dirt on the bark, I guess, doesn't help, right? Get our 6x6 again here. Whoop a little bit. Pretty close. Right. Now, as long as we're 6x6 at both ends, then we're square and good and stuff. 6x6. Nice. Got this bang on perfect. 6x6. Excellent. Excellent. I like it when it works out good. Okay. Just see how much 6x6s are at the lumber store here. Whew. Now mind you, they're pressure treated too, or Sienna, whatever they call it now. But still, holy crap. Another 6x6. Beautiful. It's cutting pretty good there now. It was really bad the other night. But I think there's a difference cutting really green, wet stuff like this versus stuff that's been sitting dried. I think you got to go way slower when you're doing dry stuff. Seems to be anyways. Okay, Gotta go move my truck. I need to get right in there. I gotta figure out how to lasso this thing. I brought some straps and stuff to lasso it with. And where exactly I'm gonna put it for now, I don't know, but I might have to do some cleaning and moving and stuff here and get the 2N out of the blue one here and put the 800 maybe over there, which actually we do have a hood on now. Yay! Finally, I had to raise the tank 7 washers high for the tank lip and the hood lip that they didn't hit. They were, you know, so now it fits. That was a nuisance, that was. Holy man. Couldn't believe that happened, but anyways. Okay, should be good there. So I'll just pull up a little more maybe. And yeah, for now I might even just, I'd like to get it on the ground so I could at least get some things drained out of it. I want to get this cover on top of it while it's sitting here, waiting for me to get my gear in action, we'll say. And yeah. All right, well, we're gonna maybe put it right here for now. I'm gonna just move this blower. This thing's scrap. One Dylan got from that one feller there, and it's pretty much junk. So one of these old big toad, one of these days we'll take a load of scrap in too. Okay. Let's put these down on the ground too, maybe here. For it to sit in. Should be enough room for them. Okay, just temporary. So I got to get Boris. Well, things moved around here. I'm gonna have to leave the 2N out maybe, which is fine. And get Boris up here so we can work on it in that container, I think. Hopefully if all goes well. Really should be doing that on the concrete floor, but you guys might be interested in that changeover. Man, it's not really hot out here, but I'm sweating. So this I want to get drained out first and then get the covers on as best I can and give it a pressure wash. Get the oil drained out of it, of course. So I think we're gonna have to lasso it around the front, maybe around the middle-y front, and then 2 back here, and then it should come out all right. Should, I say. All right, well, and I want to get it up on those blocks we just cut here if I can for boy, maybe that's not gonna work. I want to get it up on those so I can, you know, drain the crap out of it, but it might be just as better to drain it out while it's hanging in the air. Oh, nice square blocks, huh? Oh boy. I just wanted to keep cutting off 2x6s. Oh well. Okay, let's get these things down off of here. It's nice having your own tools for that stuff, eh? Oh man. is what I built this shed sitting on. Not these, but pressure treated 6x6s. And when I dug the corner of the building there to check for where I want to put this new line in, man, it was looking pretty good. Sitting there that long, it's looking pretty good. Nice. A little bit off there, but okay. Okay. So, this might be fun to try to lasso this guy. I've got some fairly long straps here. I'm not sure how I want to do it. Got these ones and I got these slings, which, ooh, that are just falling apart now. Oh boy. But I don't know. These are like an endless strap, right? Don't really want to pinch anything, so that's why I'm thinking of going through kind of the middle here. If it'll go through there. One there. Ow, just bent my nail backwards. That sucks. And just trying to think the best place it's gonna balance. It's gonna be heavier back there, but we got her kind of up the front here. So we definitely need something back further. Let's see here. I don't think it'd be that hard to lift something off, but it's so out of balance, this thing. My other straps here. I wonder if I can lasso the rear end and then use one in the middle and then let that off. Something like that. Then if we take this one, send these through all of them to this one, to that. And I'll put my little hook on there too. And that maybe might get her. Okay. Well, let's just dump the bucket out here first in case there's any dirt in it. Okay. This one. My hook chain. Okay, so we want to get onto this one, I think it was. All right, yeah. Okay. Should be good. That's why I say should. That looks pretty good to me. A little piece of steel there. It's probably 1,500 odd pounds there anyways. So what I think I'm going to do is cut these things maybe. Let's just put her right down and see how much we're going to roughly need. So if I cut one of these and double them up so it's 12 inches, that should be good. Stay. Let's go grab a little saw. Looks like enough juice left in the battery. Should. I think I've only charged it like once. This little electric chainsaw works pretty good. Oh, it's a lot heavier with the battery off though, let me tell you. I don't think it's really oiling. I don't really feel like it. Okay. Better put that down, I guess. Let's use the small guy first. I might only need the one heavy one too. Top of the tree, I think it's a little denser wood, maybe? I don't know. No, get back here. Can't cut you underneath the thing there, bud. Okay, I don't think we need too long of a block. Okay. I guess we're gonna need two of those, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Let's just cut this in half again. I think that needs a bit of a sharpen too. It's not cutting super great anymore. It's not bad, but I don't know, it's weird. It definitely needs to be cleaned. Okay, so there's your input shaft. Run off the clutch and stuff there. That's good, I guess. Well, we'll get her kind of down closer here, and then we'll position these guys. Something there. Something there. Something there. if that'll kind of stay there. I'll get that weight down on there. Oh, you're gonna move, aren't you? Dirt ball, you move. Well, not too bad, I guess. Okay. That one's pretty heavy. Let's see here. Might need to cut that guy too. And oh, that's pretty good actually. Sweet. Kinda gotta work. A little bit of weight on the front of that lip on that bell, but I want to keep everything clear so I can get into the plugs and everything, right? Excelente. Excelente. Sitting there pretty solid. I don't really like where these ones went, but a little better. Sitting pretty solid. Good. All right. Well, that guy, I'm gonna get the straps off here first. Let's just pull this back out of the way. I want to put that thing on, and it's heavy, really heavy. Okay. What? How did that tilt backwards? There's no power on right now. Huh? Okay. That's kind of creepy. All right, we gotta undo all this again. That lift worked pretty good. We'll take her. Whenever we're ready to put this, I want to get this up in the air kind of thing and put the tires right on it. At least then I can hook onto the front and roll the thing, right? Okay, so let's get this cover on here. And this thing sucks, it's pretty heavy. I'm gonna get this kind of out a little further so I can get it in front here. And we've got to manipulate it over too. I brought some bolts from Boris there to just kind of temp bolt it on. Hopefully keep some of the water out, but I gotta get the drains going in here. Get all this crap drained out of there. Okay, so that's the back. And this little arm has to go down somewhere down in there. I'm not 100% sure where it actually goes. But anyways. I'm not looking forward to this. Nothing really to grab by too. Fingers. Okay, that's not too bad. So I only brought 4 bolts up. 2 in the front are shorter, and the 2 on the back are longer. And I'm gonna tighten this up too, so, and cover it. I do want to pressure wash this whole thing off, and I kind of need to have it sealed up for that. Okay, I think those were 5/8, 11/16 maybe. All right. And this guy, ooh, that did leak a bunch there. Ooh, rotted some wood out on me too. Interesting. That's not good. That's not right. This one here. There we go. Okay, I gotta get bolts for that too, and they're in the back of the truck. These are the ones that, well, when the guy looked at it for me over there, he pulled the cover off and just said, throw the bolts away. So we scattered around and gathered all the bolts back up. I'm like, might as well have them. It's like, we don't keep them, we just throw them out. I'm like, okay. Anyways, this one here though on Boris was a nightmare to get in, or to get out, sorry. Oh man, it sucked. It was terrible. But I'll probably use the shifter from Boris. I don't think I'll use this one. Boy, these aren't going in the greatest either though. Guess they're going, but and only got one left. I'll put it in the middle, I guess, here. If I can get that gasket to straighten out. And the front doesn't really matter to be open here. That's fine. It'll drain out of there fine. Let's see if I can get my fingers to work here. It doesn't want to shift. That's interesting. Didn't matter to push the clutch in. There we go. There we go. Now we'll just have to be careful with them. Let's go grab some tools. I'm just going to tighten them up for now. And then have to get some pans under there at some point. Probably not today, but here. Oh, the parts are falling off. That's great. Just everything has to happen all at once. It's like I ain't got time for everything. Wish I did. Wish I was retired and I could, you know, spend more time on stuff I wanted to do. That's just not happening. I think these are on the 9. Yeah, these are quite a bit bigger there. Maybe an 11. 1/6s, I think. I should keep some of the water out anyways. Except the bolt holes. I might bring up the rest of these bolts, put them into. But you guys don't need to see all that. And this thing actually could darn near probably stay on here now, except I didn't seal it down again. And that's supposed to go into there. Let's see if Boris has probably got a better one on it. Okay, those are going to be a little smaller. And this is where your steering goes too. So this bolt here was a nightmare to get in and out of there. We eventually did get it, but holy smokes, it sucked. Like I say, I'll probably use the shifter from Boris. I don't think I'll use this one. for washing up. That'll work good. Dripping all over my glasses. It's actually kind of warm out here. You can probably hear the heat bugs going. And yes, I do have an electric impact, like a battery one. You guys seen it before, the Milwaukee. Well, this needs a good wash. Get all this crappy paint off. I might even put on my zero tip. And these just drain back into there, so good. Okay, I think that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. And I gotta do some shuttling around here too with some stuff, of course, too, right? So I got lots of work to do. Never anything dull, that's for sure. But anyways, I guess that's it for today. I got done what I was kind of hoping to, and looking pretty good. And we even got to use the mill, even better. I'm just gonna fold these guys back up, and then basically I got to get Boris up here and split. I need room to work in that container though, so get Boris split, and then get this cleaned up here. And I'm not going to quite paint it, I don't think, until it's maybe mounted, and I might even just take it off again to paint it. I just want to make sure everything works right. It's alright cleaning things up, trying to blow some of that paint off, but cleaning it up good enough to paint it is just I want to make sure it all works first, and all the brakes work, and see what we got to donate from Boris to that. And yeah, okay, that's good. That is good. Go there. Little saw worked good, but I think I need to service it up. Get the oil flowing again. But good. All right, there we go. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later, and you guys have a good one. Take her easy.